It's Tuesday, November 25th, and here is your no jargon overview of everything you may have missed in business and finance yesterday. The US stock market had a great day, kicking off the short holiday week with big gains. This was a complete flip from the losses we've seen recently. The biggest winners were technology stocks. The Nasdaq, which is home to many of the big tech companies, jumped a substantial 2.7%. That's its best day since May. The broader S&P 500 index, which tracks the 500 largest companies in the US, was up over 1.5%, and the Dow Jones was up just under 0.5%. Leading the charge yesterday was the huge group of tech companies known as the Magnificent Seven. The clear star was Alphabet, the company that owns Google, which hit a new all-time high yesterday, climbing over 6%. Investors are still really excited about its new AI model, Gemini 3. Other AI companies soared too. Chip maker Broadcom went up over 11%. Tesla added almost 7% after announcing it's close to completing its next major AI chip. And even international companies like Alibaba saw a boost, rising over 5% after its new AI app got more than 10 million downloads in its first week. So why did the market jump so much? Well, because of the Federal Reserve, the central bank that controls interest rates. Over the weekend and into yesterday, some of the most important people at the Fed publicly said that they are more worried about the job market cooling off than they are about inflation right now. And this is a big deal because it signals that the Fed might lower interest rates sooner than expected. When interest rates are lowered, it's like giving the economy a small boost of easy money, which is great news for high growth tech companies because it makes it cheaper for them to borrow money and invest in new technology. Right now, traders on Wall Street are betting that the chances of rates being lowered next month is now over 80%. The only problem, due to the government shutdown, the Fed is still missing some key data on inflation and jobs. They're essentially making a major decision with incomplete information, which creates some uncertainty. Other corporate highlights from yesterday, it was announced that the White House might be looking at ways to extend subsidies for the Affordable Care Act, which sent some healthcare stocks soaring, like Oscar Health, which was up 22%. German drug maker Bayer saw its stock climb 10% after announcing positive results for a heart drug. On the flip side, Novo Nordisk, known for its popular weight loss drug Ozempic, saw its shares drop 5% after a trial for its Alzheimer's drug failed to meet its goals. Cruise ship stocks sank yesterday, with Carnival dropping almost 7%. We've got a busy day today filled with new economic data and earnings reports, so keep an eye on the markets.